part 2. This is the power couple. I'm going to switch decks here. Let's see. What can you tell us about this person that's coming in to be your power couple? Well, you're definitely going to marry them. And one of you has a son. Someone has a son. That's not a girl, it's a boy. What can you tell us about this power couple that you're going to become? Assertiveness. Make sure you stand up for what you believe in this relationship, because if you don't, it's going to kill your relationship. It's going to kill your vibe. You're going to feel like you're never heard. Okay. You're probably wanting a holiday. When you meet this person, you're probably going to take a break with them. Okay. Remember I said someone's been working way too hard? They're going to inspire you to take a holiday, to take a break. Someone's working on something that requires practice. Something about confidence, okay? Whether it's practicing or just repetition motions making you better at your job. Something about pride. Maybe that's you trying to talk to them. Maybe you're not overly comfortable speaking your mind about it. So do some research. You need more information. Okay, whatever you're practicing. And I think I know what it is. Because we're pertaining to a person here. Okay. So if you have to practice, maybe it's the speech, maybe it's your delivery, maybe you want to know the best way to say your emotions to this person without having them blow you off. Maybe something happened, maybe you know this person, okay? Maybe something happened and you're just a little afraid to come in and talk to them. Who do you have to forgive? As you release the anger, sorry, it just suddenly got really dark in here. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes are coming true. So, someone in this duo needs to let some shit go. Your wishes are granted. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. Your power is your words. Okay? You're definitely holding back from telling them how you feel. Don't do that. Let it out. Okay? Sometimes we just need to choose to say it and let the chips fall where they are going to fall. But if you hide your emotions from another person, you just end up stuck. And that's what they're not wanting you to do. I keep telling you, gotta move forward. You're afraid to let your real self be known. You are. I can tell. You're afraid that if they knew the real you, they would laugh at you. No, honey, they're not going to laugh at you ever. Okay? They are going to be 100% team you. And if someone is like picking at you, they're going to be that barrier between you and them. Whether you want them to or not, they're going to be like, hey, stop it. That's my person. You don't talk about my person that way. And they're going to be like point blank about it. They're not going to mince words or try and not hurt feelings. They're just going to say it. Someone's a vegetarian. New way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation. Clearing out the sludge in your life, okay? I don't know if you've ever noticed, like sometimes when you eat something, like let's say you have something with too many preservatives, too much sugar, like crap. Okay, like let's say you're eating like chips and cheesies and chocolate bars and that's your diet and you've had that for like 14 days straight. You're going to feel like crap by about day 4. You'll have brain fog, your stomach will hurt. They're basically asking you just to clear out the sludge, okay? They do not... They know what you do. They know what you do. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open. She's got some nice butterfly wings there. Okay. So right now, you're like the little caterpillar. You're in the, I think it's called a chrysalis. You're changing. Okay. So when you change, the new person that emerges needs to understand that life you left, you can never go back to it, okay? If you do, you will undo all your hard work that you've done to become the person that you are. They are just wanting you to be happy. And if you go back, you won't be happy. You'll be miserable. And you've changed, right? You've probably found you're outgrowing people. Oops. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. I suggest get a journal and write in it every day. Write down what you want. Okay. If you want money, write down the amount of money you want. Like in the form of, I see myself making $700,000 in 10 years in the bank. Write it down. I see myself looking in a house, overlooking the ocean. I see myself living on a yacht in the Caribbean. Okay. Be honest with what you want. The universe and people will never know what you want unless you tell them. But you guys have a hard time saying it. I feel like you were kind of raised with the attitude of, who do you think you are to have that? Why do you think you deserve that? You've got to work hard for what you want. You'll never achieve that. Okay. That's the past you need to leave behind. One more. I think we're going to a part 3. One more card. There's a birthday coming up for someone. There's a birthday, and on that birthday, you're going to get an answer about this situation. Okay, I can't tell you what day it is. I don't know. I cannot tell you what that question was. I don't know. But around a birthday, you're going to get an answer to a question that's been rolling around in your mind.